My child, know that nothing is wasted, not a moment, not a detour, not a delay. Every season has been part of my design, not to harm you, but to prepare you. For what you carry is holy, and what you are becoming is radiant. You've been hidden, not forgotten. Set apart, not rejected. Refined, not reduced. Because I was never just building a moment. I was building a life that carries my weight, my wisdom, my wonder. There is a deep well I've dug within you, a reservoir of compassion, of discernment, of supernatural endurance. And now the time has come for it to spring forth. You will pour into others, not from striving, but from overflow. You will speak, and hearts will soften. You will move, and atmospheres will shift. You will obey, and chains will fall, because I go with you. I have placed an unshakable spirit within you. The enemy tried to silence you with fear, but you kept standing. You kept believing. You kept holding onto the hem of my garment. And because you did, I'm placing new mantles on your life. The mantle of clarity where there was confusion. The mantle of peace where there was torment. The mantle of wisdom where there was chaos. The mantle of boldness where there once was hesitation. You've seen me as provider, but now you will know me as multiplier. I will multiply the small seed you've sown in faith. The quiet yes, the hidden obedience. The tears in prayer when no one else saw. I saw, and now I will multiply. You've given me your 5 loaves and 2 fish. Watch me feed thousands through it, not just with words, but with the substance of heaven. You've cried out, Lord, use me. And I say, I am. Even when you didn't feel useful. Even when you didn't feel seen. Even when it looked like nothing was moving. I was using every bit of it to shape you into someone who would carry me well. And now I release this over you. Acceleration without anxiety. Influence without compromise. Favor without fatigue. Impact without losing your intimacy. Because what I'm building in you, the enemy cannot tear down. What I've planted in you, the world cannot uproot. What I've spoken over you, no lie can override. So, walk with your head held high, not in pride, but in purpose. You are royalty. You are my ambassador. You are anointed for such a time as this. Let me be your portion daily. Let me be the reason your fire never fades. Let me remind you again and again. It is not by might. It is not by power, but by my Spirit. And as you go, you will not go alone. Heaven walks with you. Angels surround you. My Spirit fills you, and my glory follows after you. You are a move of God in motion. So keep moving. Keep loving. Keep yielding. Because the world is not waiting for another celebrity. It's waiting for a son. It's waiting for a daughter. It's waiting for you. I am proud of you. I delight in you. And I will finish what I began. Now go and watch what I will do. My child, you are stepping into a season not just of breakthrough, but of becoming. Becoming everything I whispered to your spirit before the foundations of the earth were laid. This is not just about what you will do, but about who you are becoming in me. Because when identity is rooted in my truth, purpose flows without striving, and power flows without pride. You've asked me, Lord, am I ready? And I say, you are ready because I am with you. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to move with the one who is the answer. I am teaching you how to walk in deeper discernment, to know my voice above the noise, to sense my leading even in the smallest things, to lean not on your own understanding, but to trust in the still wind of my spirit. You will no longer walk by reaction, but by revelation. You will not be pulled by pressure, but led by peace. And wherever I send you, you will carry the atmosphere of heaven. Doors will open not by force, but by favor. Not by networking, but by kneeling. And when the doors open, you will not shrink. You will not hesitate. You will not doubt what I have placed in you, because you will know I have sent you. The oil on your life did not come cheap. It came from the nights you chose to worship through tears. It came from the moments you loved those who hurt you. It came from every time you said yes when no one was watching. This oil will now flow freely, healing the broken, breaking chains, lifting burdens, revealing my heart. Do not fear your own voice. I will put my words in your mouth. Do not fear new places. I have already gone ahead of you. Do not fear being too much. You were never meant to fit into what I came to transform. And hear me now. I am releasing a new sound from your life. A sound of freedom. A sound of intercession. A sound of clarity in a culture of confusion. The wilderness was not wasted. It was where you learned to hear me without the noise. It was where I taught you how to see the unseen. It was where you learned that my voice is enough. Now I'm commissioning you. Walk boldly. Speak truthfully. Lie faithfully. Love recklessly. Let me use your story to set others free. Let me use your hands to bring healing. Let me use your life as a banner of hope in a weary world. You are not too young. You are not too late. You are not too ordinary. You are exactly what I intended. A vessel of my glory. A carrier of my name. A sign to this generation that I still speak, I still heal, I still move. Now go, child, with authority, with joy, with fire that cannot be quenched. I am not behind you, I am within you. And what I start, I always finish. So trust me. We are just beginning, and every step forward will echo eternity. My child, step forward not in haste, but in holy confidence, because what I'm unfolding is not fragile. It's not temporary. It's eternal. I've written your story in my own hand. and every chapter has been touched by my mercy. You've cried over the pages you didn't understand, but I was with you through each one, weaving grace into every line, and beauty into every broken place. You've wondered if you missed it, if somehow, along the way, you took the wrong turn or wasted too much time. But I say this to you now: nothing is lost in me. I restore time. I redeem years. I resurrect dreams you thought had died. So come out of regret. Come out of comparison. Come out of the mindset that says you're too late or too little. Because I am not limited by your limits. I am not held back by your weaknesses. In fact, it's in your weakness that my power is made perfect. I never needed you to be impressive. I just needed you to be available. And you are. You've shown up in the quiet. You've leaned in when it was hard. You stayed faithful when others walked away. You've forgiven when you had every reason not to. You've kept your heart tender in a world gone numb. That is victory in my eyes. So now, watch as I breathe on your surrender. Watch as I stretch your tent pegs, as I make room for the more I've promised. Because yes, more is coming. More peace than you've ever known. More provision than you expected. More opportunities that align with my heart. More souls reached through the light you carry. More of my presence flowing through your daily steps. But don't be afraid of the new ground. You won't walk it alone. I'll be right beside you, guiding, speaking, comforting. My spirit is your compass. My word is your sword. And my love is your shield. And remember, not everything I'm doing will make sense right away. But that's where faith becomes sight. In the stillness, in the trust, in the mystery. You don't need to understand it all. You just need to stay close. Because the closer you stay, the clearer it becomes. This is not about reaching a destination. This is about becoming a dwelling place for me. A person so rooted in my love that no storm can uproot them. You are that person. And now, it's time to carry what I've poured into you. To the broken, to the weary, to the hungry, to the lost. Not with striving, but with my spirit. Not to be seen, but to make me known. You will walk into rooms and darkness will lift. You will speak and chains will break. You will pray and atmospheres will shift. Because it is not you alone, but me living in you, moving through you, glorified by you. My child, not for ambition, but for assignment. Not for applause, but for alignment. Not for popularity, but for purpose. You were born for this moment. You were formed for this battle. You were chosen for this generation. I am with you always. I have anointed you fully. And I will complete in you what I began beautifully.